Hey, welcome back to Lemons Cocktails. Tonight I want to talk about non-alcoholic cocktails. It's dry January and a lot of people take this time to take a break from alcohol. Some people just don't drink but want to have some nice mocktails all year round. So tonight I want to make 3 drinks that I enjoy that involve no alcohol but are pretty tasty and fit in pretty well in a cocktail type scene. Our first drink tonight is called the Continuing Resolution. It is a ginger beer based cocktail with lime juice, simple syrup, muddled cucumber and mint in the bottom. It's refreshing and delicious. Let's go ahead and make it up. First, we'll add some chopped up cucumber. Give that a quick muddle. Let some of that cucumber juice out. Then we'll add some fresh mint leaves, maybe about 6. We'll go with 1 ounce of lime juice. 3/4 of an ounce of our rich simple syrup. Drop in some ice. Now importantly for these mocktails, because we don't have any alcohol, we don't actually have to shake for very long, maybe 5 to 7 seconds. Now let's strain that into our glass. We're gonna use a highball glass and drop in some ice. Then we'll pour in a little of our ginger beer for the bottom. Strain our cocktail over the top. Make sure we don't get all those mint leaves and cucumber parts. And we can continue to fill with our ginger beer. We're gonna garnish with a cucumber ribbon and a Surfside sip. All right, let's give it a try. So if you watch the channel long enough, you know that I really don't like the taste of cucumber. However, I do think it works in a lot of cocktails and I know a lot of people enjoy it. The Continuing Resolution uses cucumber and mint along with that ginger beer to give a nice wide variety of refreshing but really tasty flavors. The lime juice comes through with that nice tartness, the spice of the ginger beer, along with the sweet and cold taste of the cucumber. It's something really easy to make when someone might not want to drink because you probably have ginger beer, lime juice, simple syrup, and if you're making cocktails, mint and cucumber generally aren't too far away. I find it's a great drink to serve. It's pretty popular and, not so bad. Let's go to the next one. This next drink is really fun for me because I've noticed that the French 75 has gotten more and more popular, and if you don't want to drink alcohol, you're kind of out of luck because it's got champagne and gin. However, I think this French 0.0, name pending, leave me a message in the comments, is a great alternative with a carbonated white grape juice, lemon juice, and a juniper berry and cardamom infused simple syrup. I think it works together to make a really faithful reproduction while being a delicious drink on its own. Let's go ahead and shake it up. We're gonna start off with 1 ounce of our lemon juice, 3/4 of an ounce of our juniper syrup, and some ice. Now again, no alcohol, quick shake, 5 to 7 seconds. That's it. Let's go ahead and open our white grape juice, our fake champagne. Get this nice and opened. Let's do it. Sounds right. We're gonna start out pouring our grape juice straight into our glass. And we'll simply strain on top. That way we get the best mixture possible. And for this, I like to take a nice ribbon of lemon peel. Wrap it around a chopstick so it gets good and coiled, and garnish the top of our drink. Let's give our French 0.0 a try. Right off the nose, you get that really sharp, bright lemon smell from the garnish and the lemon juice inside the drink. The juniper syrup really helps to provide that gin-like taste to it and more complexity, while the nice carbonated bubbles from the grape juice gives it that nice champagne-like taste, but no alcohol. It's a good option. Let's go to our next one. This last cocktail is the one that I'm looking to the absolute most because I spent some time working on it and I think it turned into a really great drink. This is gonna be the alcohol-free Navy Grog. Now, Navy Grog is obviously a really potent tiki drink, and I think I've worked out a way to kind of make it work. For the tiki lovers out there, this will be a mix of the Don the Beachcomber and Trader Vic version. So what I did was, I took some of this tea, which is a black tea with ginger, cardamom, cinnamon, and some other spices, and put a little bit of molasses in it. So I turned it into this nice black rum alternative, which has a little bit of spice, which will kind of play up that allspice dram, and as well as some of those darker rum notes. We're gonna use lime juice, grapefruit juice, and finally a honey syrup. I think it's gonna taste really good, and it's a great way to enjoy tiki without getting drunk or without having any alcohol, which is kind of rare to do in tiki, so let's get it mixed. First up will be 3/4 of an ounce of lime juice, 3/4 of an ounce of fresh white grapefruit juice, 3/4 ounce of our honey syrup, 2 ounces of our black tea. Let's add our ice. 8 to 10 seconds, let's give it a shake. For this one, we're just gonna dump it straight in. And for garnish, we're gonna add in a cone of ice and Surfside sip. All right, let's go ahead and try our non-alcoholic Navy grog. Maybe we should call it the Coast Guard grog. It is a very accurate representation, I think as close as I could get to a Navy grog. You have that punch of the grapefruit and lime juice combined together with the smooth sweetness of the honey, and that molasses tea really kind of brings in those nice spicy natures with a little bit of that sweetness that rum often brings. But with all the spices, it does pack a little bit of a flavor punch to kind of take the place of that allspice dram. I'm really happy with this count. It would definitely be the star of any 0.0 non-alcoholic cocktail type night, or really just a delicious drink to have when you don't want to have alcohol. So there we are, 3 non-alcoholic cocktails to finish out your dry January strong, or for any time you don't want to have alcohol. 3 delicious cocktails. We've got the French 0.0, Continuing Resolution, and non-alcoholic Navy grog. All great choices. If you like the video, please like and subscribe. If you have any other non-alcoholic cocktails that you enjoy, leave a message in the comments. I'll leave a recipe for the Juniper cardamom syrup in the description below. And cheers, have a good one.